Hi guys, this is Elizabeth. I am going to cut my cake. My tripod is downstairs, so I'm just going to cut it up here. I wanted to show you my cupcakes. They are, if I can see, they're pretty flat. The bottom is chocolate and the top is raspberry, but there's raspberry mixed in. It's swirled in. I don't really have any that show the raspberry on the outside. There's a little bit right there. They're still pretty soft. I oven processed them, and the outsides were pretty greasy yesterday. I'm not really sure why, and it still looks pretty transparent. So instead of the dark brown, but I'm sure it'll change. And now I want to cut my cake. And I did not make a template, so we're just going to have to wing it. I did find a really large knife though. We'll hope for the best, at least this knife goes through almost all the way to the other side. And I swirled it, so there's chocolate and raspberry inside. So you can tell how, let's put this over here. You can tell how dark the chocolate's going to get. Look at that. That's how it was swirled. And this is how brown it's going to get. So even darker, a little darker than this. So that's not going to stay that way, but it is awfully pretty. And it's a pretty plain cake. I don't know if you can see the top part. I just kind of messed around with a little bit of the frosting. I still haven't figured out how much frosting to make, and I almost have it figured out. I just need, a little bit more than what I had. So they do look pretty cool inside. Too bad the chocolate turns dark, but I knew that ahead of time, which is why the pink is just colored with raspberry, and it's a it doesn't have any vanilla in it, so it will not discolor. And I've used it before. Let me see how. Yeah. They are not the same size. So when I list these, as I list them, I usually just list one at a time. I'll adjust the price, or maybe I'll list two at the same time and one a little bit less. So I just put the decorations on. That looks kind of dumb. On the edge, because I don't like slicing the cake and then having a bump or something there. To me, I don't like that. So, and this cake wasn't as oily as the cupcakes were, so it's the same batter, so who knows. And I have a lot of glitter on top. My house has been smelling like chocolate since I put these in the oven. It smells really good. There. Kind of neat. Nothing really, really fancy, but it's got the glitter and it's got, the raspberry on top along with the pink little, I don't know what you call them, bumps. I need to practice more. think it turned out pretty well. Look at this. It already looks like it's starting to turn. That's funny. You can kind of see it on the bottom. How dark it's going to get. It's going to get darker than that, but I swear it's darkened since I just cut this slice. Wow. So it's a 9-inch cake, and I cut it in 8 slices. They're basically the same size, just a tad, well, you know, difference in size. But 2, 4, 6, 8, and then I have 12 little cupcakes. These didn't turn out as pretty as I wanted, but they sure do smell good, and they have the glitter on top too. So, and I couldn't find my other tip, so I used this tip, but I'm not that keen on that tip. It works better for this than it does for piping on a cupcake, so I'm going to try to find that tip or go out and get a couple more tips. So anyway, that's my adventure in chocolate. I've got orders to fill today, and so that's probably what I'll do. I don't think I'll be doing any soaping today, but I did want to get some cakes done because they have been selling pretty well, and especially the cupcakes. So anyway, I won't bore you anymore, but that is my chocolate raspberry cake, pie cake, or pie slice cake, and cupcakes. See you later. Thanks for watching.